Okay, so let's talk about shoes. If you're like me and are such a shoe gal, you know how important your shoes are. I first want to talk about white sneakers. Like, of course, they're an essential. These ones they're very dirty. You can tell they're very loved. I just have my Nike Air Force, the low-rise Sage platform sneakers. I wear these all the time. They're so easy to slip on. So I would definitely recommend this style. They're super flattering and they look really cool. I also have my high top white Converse, which I think are gonna be super big for spring. I love the way that these look with straight leg jeans or like a wide leg jean where it kind of covers the top of the shoe a little bit, but like you can still tell it's a high top. I just think it looks super cool and I'm so excited for all of the puddles to dry up around here so that I can finally break out my white shoes without fear. I would definitely recommend these two brands for sneakers. I've always had great luck with them, especially Nike. Nike makes really comfortable shoes. If you want shoes that you can walk all day in, I would definitely recommend Nike. Next, let's talk about heels because as a young professional, I spend most of my days wearing heels, and when I'm not wearing heels, I'm wearing my sneakers. I first wanted to bring up this little pair of nude pumps that I have. These are Mark Fisher. I got them from Nordstrom and I wore these to my first interview. My mom took me to Nordstrom the day before my first interview for a new job out of college, and I picked out these nude block heel pumps because not only do they have this nice pointed toe that really elongates your leg, which I definitely need as somebody who's 5'3", definitely recommend a pointed toe always. I also really love that they had the block heel because this makes them very comfortable to walk in. I am not a stilettos person. You will always see me wearing a block heel. They're definitely kind of boring, but the amount that I find myself reaching for them makes me realize that they're not as boring as I think they are, you know what I mean? I have found myself reaching for these more than I thought that I ever would. I can't talk about nude pumps without also showing off a little pair of black heels too. These ones are a little shorter. These ones are from Chanel. I did buy them secondhand. Again, like I buy most of my designer things secondhand. I knew that I wanted a pair of these slingbacks probably, I don't know, I can't even remember like a time that I didn't want them. And so when I reached an age where I felt like I could afford it and they were appropriate for my lifestyle, I went for it and I bought them. I just can't say enough about these shoes. They are incredibly comfortable. They're so chic. They make my feet look really small in like a good way. The way that the top of the shoe cuts across the foot is really flattering and super beautiful and not something that you would think of, but of course people who designed a really good shoe thought of that. And I love how soft they are and they look good with all of my clothes. I wear these with jeans and I also wear them with my nice black pants. I've worn them with dresses. I wore them with like ball gown one time. They work with everything. So definitely my most versatile. I know that there are a lot of dupes for these out there. So if you are interested, but like not ready to commit to an investment yet, Mark Fisher actually has a pair, which is the designer of my nude pumps that I mentioned. And I really like all the shoes that I have from Mark Fisher. So I would definitely recommend checking out those. I think Sam Edelman also has a style, but I've heard that they aren't as comfortable. So if you're interested, I would go to a Nordstrom or Macy's or whatever and try on a bunch of different pairs of like a classic cap toe sling back heel and just see how you feel. The last pair of heels that I'm gonna share are these little sandals because in the summertime, I retire my closed-toed shoes and I break out the sandals. These ones are from Paloma Wool, which is a smaller kind of contemporary brand, and I bought them last summer. I really like the square toe. I think this is so flattering on the foot, and I think the buckles on them are also really cute. But the main reason I reach for these all the time is because of the color. In the summer, I wear a lot of lighter colors and these just match everything. So they're also very comfortable to walk in and I love the wooden details of the heel. So I would recommend also like a little pair of block heel sandals for the summertime. I wear a lot of like slip-on mule sandals like this a lot to work because I like to kick them off under my desk when I'm just sitting there. And then like I'll put them back on when I have to go places, but I don't know, like if that's not gross, I don't think. Is that gross? Okay, we're reaching the end. Let's quickly talk about accessories. I am not a huge accessories person, but I'm trying to get better at it and remember that accessories can really complete an outfit. I'm gonna talk about the ones that I reach for the most in my wardrobe and why. The first accessory that has completely changed my life is this giant wool scarf. This is from Everlane. This is the wool and cashmere blanket scarf. And the reason I love this is because it's just so big. I don't know if you can see like how big this is, but I can wear it like this as like a normal scarf. Usually when I'm wearing it to work, I'll wrap it like this under my jacket. And then when I get to work, I'll often wear it as a shawl or like a blanket. It's pretty much just like a way to wear a blanket to work while still looking put together and cool. So I really love this one. I take this to the movie theater and I wear it around the apartment. It's just a fantastic piece and I would not trade this for anything in the world. I know it's a little bit more expensive from Everlane. I found this one on Poshmark actually. I had my eye on the Everlane one, but I found it on Poshmark and got it for half price. And it was barely used by the person before me. So another tip, you can tell, like I like to buy a lot of my things secondhand, but I mean, there's just enough stuff out there that I can usually find. If I have anything on my wish list, I can find it secondhand and then I don't have to buy a new one and then there's another one of them in the world. You know, there's always someone out there who's looking to trade something that they have for something else. I love this scarf. I would recommend searching for it from somewhere like Poshmark or something. Also, I know Madewell makes a lot of cape scarves where they have like a cut in the scarf so that you can put your arm through. It's kind of a similar concept like a blanket scarf. It's springtime, so I don't know if it will be on the website right now, but if they are, they're possibly on sale. So I will see if I can find some for you guys. I have a belt here that I want to share. This one is from Cezanne and I really love this belt. I don't always wear belts, but I'm realizing it can really complete an outfit. And I like this one because it is small, but it is detailed. It has this really pretty tortoiseshell buckle. I like this one because it is black and brown, so I feel like I can wear it with everything that I own and it doesn't clash with anything. And the leather is just really good quality, so I would recommend Cezanne for their belts. However, they're often sold out of a lot of their belts, so once again, I would look on Poshmark and like search around for them because they make really, really nice belts. The next thing that I have to share is these little hoop earrings that I'm wearing. I am not a huge jewelry person, but I wear these hoops almost every single day. I got them from a brand called Love AJ and I like them. They do tarnish a little bit because they're not solid gold. So if that's something that bothers you, I would recommend checking out jewelry brands that make solid gold hoops. I know Mejuri makes a lot of nice solid gold jewelry pieces that you can wear, you know, like you can wear them in the shower and they're not gonna change color or anything. But regardless of that, I still really like them. I think the little stones in them make them look really, really nice. And I also really like the size. They're not too heavy on my ears. That was a really big thing for me when looking for a like basic pair of earrings that I could just throw on every day, but kind of dressed up an outfit, was looking for a pair that felt comfortable because I've had so many hoops that I just don't want to wear because they weigh down so heavy on my ears. So I really like these ones and they got me wearing earrings more. So I'm considering that a baby step into my future of finally learning how to accessorize jewelry really well. So I'll keep you guys updated on that one. But for now, I'm mainly just wearing these earrings. All right, the final thing that I'm gonna talk about is bags. I am not a huge bag person. I don't have like a super large collection. I do appreciate a nice bag, but I am not like a huge collector of bags. I love shoes and that is like my main thing that I like to spend my money on. So I really just have like 2 essential bags that are really just my only bags that I carry around. So first I have this little black Gucci bag. This one's like the super mini Marmont one. So it's very, very tiny, but it is the perfect size for me, especially as a petite girl. Often bags that are huge kind of overwhelm me. I don't want to carry them because they're just so big. So what I like about this one is it has this really long chain and you can wear the bag a lot of different ways. You know, and one way that I wear it is just like chain super long and just have it kind of hit around my upper thigh here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, hit around my upper thigh. Another way that I like to wear it is I'll wrap it a couple times and then I'll carry it top handle style just like this, which is very of the moment because everybody is buying baguette bags to wear like up on their shoulder like that. So because of that trend, I've been wearing my bag a lot like this. It also has like a little clasp on the inside so that if I want to wear it around my waist, I can hook it around my waist. I'll show you how I do that. And that's how I wear it around my waist, like a little fanny pack. This is a really great option for when I go to festivals or like a bar or something and like summer concerts or anything, because I can keep all my valuables right here and it also looks cool with my outfit. So this bag was my first designer purchase ever and I think I picked a really good one because there's so many different ways that I can wear it and it fits me well. I don't really carry around a lot of stuff, so it's just big enough that it fits my wallet and my keys, and I usually have like my phone in my hand or my back pocket, and I can squeeze it in here too. But like with how big phones are getting, it's getting harder and harder. So I really like this bag for its versatility and I don't really feel like I needed it for another bag because of it. I have one other bag and that is this little woven wicker bag. This is more of a summer bag for me. I wore this a lot this last summer. I took it on multiple beach vacations with me and it's just like the perfect little top handle bag and looks cute with any of my summer dresses, where like my little black one doesn't always look that great with my daytime dresses in the summer. This one kind of fills that space for me. So I would definitely recommend having like a lighter color, lighter material bag along with a nice black leather bag. Another essential accessory is a good pair of sunglasses. These ones are the hexagon shape from Ray-Ban, and I like the simplicity of these, and I also think they frame my face very nicely. I have wide cheeks, so a big part of it for me was looking for something that was kind of flat around here. But these are just a very, very nice, simple pair of sunglasses that I wear with everything, and I don't really find myself like wanting a different pair of sunglasses ever. These are perfect for when it's sunny here. It's sunny today, but it's not often super sunny here, so I just wear these usually in the summer.